Because my video cut off on YouTube for some reason, I'm just gonna make a brand new one. I got all of my gourd seeds in cups. I just put them in there yesterday, so of course there's no sprouting yet. But I also cut off these little bottoms of other cups, so I have something that can soak up the water. Because this is fast draining soil, so it gives it water a little bit longer. But I got the apple gourds, which I'm gonna cut the tops off of and make bowls with. And then behind that, I have the bottle gourds, which I'm gonna make water bottles with. And then bushel gourds. These ones get really huge, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. But there was a basket on the cover of that I thought was really cute, so we'll see how these do. They're supposed to sprout within 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks I can see the greens. There's one seed in each cup, so hopefully they'll all sprout. And then 6 to 8 weeks I could put them in the ground, so by then it should be a lot warmer because it's been cold at night lately. And I will show you what I did outside yesterday. This is where our rosemary bush used to be, right outside the door. It got really huge, so they just pulled it out completely. And this is where I am growing my orange habaneros. I was looking for spicy pepper because we used to have a habanero bush before, but that died out after a couple of years. So that's in the ground there. And then all the way, the very back, I weeded this section of the garden, and I have my tomatoes in here. This one is the red Brandywine. Notice I don't have them in the hanging buckets. They didn't do very well there. The yellow Brandywine, or red Brandywine here, the nursery didn't have yellow, so I just went ahead and went with the red. And over here we have a watermelon beefsteak. So both of these are going to get really big and really delicious. I don't really care for tomatoes, but with the habanero, I can dice that up and make some salsa out of it. I do like salsa. And then, haven't weeded this section of the garden, but my green onions never died. The first year that I planted them after they grew, they were about half the size of these. And then they died out. And I thought that was that, but then they sprouted up again the next year. And they didn't die this year. Or this time. They did seed, and I collected some of those seeds. But they're still here, still green. I haven't eaten them. Probably should. Maybe I'll plant some more. But yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of weeding to do. And I had bought an orange tree last year, and it was labeled as a Morrow blood orange. It finally fruited. I cut it open, and it was a regular orange. I went back to the nursery and asked them if there's anything they could do about it. And unfortunately, he said that because I put it in the ground, the tree is ruined. I don't know how it's ruined. But we already have a regular orange tree. I wanted a blood orange tree. That's what I had paid for. So a little disappointment there, but I like oranges, so well.